Big news, dude. People are wondering if the Loch Ness monster is back.
Nessie?
Nessie, dude.
It never went away, man.
Underwater ally.
It never went away.
I admittedly I've been kind of a nerd historically when it comes to the Loch Ness monster. For some reason, in 8th grade, I decided to do a research project on it because we could do it on any myth.
Is this like thunderstorms? Because you were scared of it, so you.
No, I wasn't scared of this one. But I was talking to my teacher, and he was cool. He was a cool teacher. And I was talking to him, and I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to do something different than like these other lame things that people are doing, like myths."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Dude, you should do the Loch Ness monster."
Was this the same teacher that was going to take the senior class to a whitewater rafting trip, and then he bailed to go like hook up with a flight
Dude,
attendant?
what was Rod doing?
That
No offense, no offense to the kids that Rod left behind in Saved by the Bell, but like I get it. If I'm Rod and there's a hot flight attendant, it sounds a little better to hang out with her than to go take a bunch of kids whitewater rafting. There's no way he made those kids sign waivers.
And let me also say, Rod put off the vibes of the kind of teacher that would probably try to hook up with the student.
Oh,
So.
yeah, he was going to try to hook up with Kelly.
Yeah. So well, it's probably for the best. Rod went in a different direction.
Did you know Zach and Lisa Turtle apparently dated behind the scenes?
Nice.
She's not doing well.
Oh,
She's got mental issues, unfortunately.
She does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mhm. I hope she gets better, though. I was a big Lisa Turtle guy. I thought it was kind of mean how she treated Screech, but now that Screech
know
is a
what?
creep, we're allowed to shit on him, too.
Dustin Diamond.
That guy's a major creep, man.
Are you guys ready for this Loch Ness Monster movie?
Dude, I'm reading about. Yes. God.
A photograph of the mystery creature was taken by a tourist, and it sparked debate over whether the Loch Ness Monster is back. Steve Chalice from Southampton. Actually, that's the team I saw when I went to the Chelsea game, guys.
Okay.
He claims that he took the picture of what he describes as a big fish while on holiday in Scotland. It was estimated about 30 feet away, and it's about 8 feet long. And if you've seen this photo, it doesn't look just like a big fish to me. But all the photos of the Loch Ness Monster has like this long neck.
Well, but Nessie, I believe, is her name.
Mm-hmm.
She's just underwater, man.
Oh, Dylan.
She's not peeking out. She's going for a little swim, stretching her fins out a little bit.
Just breaching.
She's probably
me?
looking for fish and chips. That's a common cuisine in that part of the world.
Is it?
Huh.
This looks fake. This looks photoshopped.
Dude, it doesn't look that Photoshopped to me. That's the concern here.
Scotland.
Yeah, that's good job, Dylan.
Scotland.
Tell them Scotland's free.
Do you have any?
Braveheart.
Is there any part of you guys that believes that the Loch Ness Monster is real?
Mel Gibson's
No.
canceled, David.
Yeah, we're canceling Mel Gibson.
Oh, shit.
The Loch Ness Monster is totally real. What are you talking about? There's a picture of it right here. Like,
In my research project on the Loch Ness Monster, I did do was not in fact real. That
Wow,
was
you
my,
were
that was
born
my
as a
initial
kid.
take as
Dude,
an
you
eighth
crushed
grader.
that.
No
Yeah,
imagination.
8th grade me had a big ass brain
did
on
you
it.
get an A on that?
Oh, of course I did,
Dude, I
dude.
bet you
If
crushed
the teacher
that.
selects your topic for you, you're always gonna get an A. Like, cause they're like, it's near and dear to them.
Dude, that's an alligator gar.
It's not an alligator. They don't have alligators in Scotland.
Gar.
What's a gar?
Alligator gar. It's
It's a
like
fish.
a hybrid fish that's scary as shit. It's what Clay was holding, flounder on to fly in the Trinity River a couple
That was
weeks back.
a big boy.
I don't like that exists.
Yeah.
No, you know what? This probably exists in some capacity in that, like, there's so many what's the word I'm looking for? They're unknown species of fish in the ocean or where. What is this? A lake? What is this? A sound?
Dude, it's a loch.
lake,
Is it a
dude.
It's a
Puget?
loch, dude.
Is it a Puget?
I don't know. I don't know that word.
It's a loch. That's what it's called. What is a loch?
It's a sports loch.
It's a lake.
It's your gambling pick of the week.
It's
that
a
just
lake.
can't miss.
Loch is the Irish, Scottish, Gaelic, and Scots word for lake.
So it's a lake.
So
It's
you
a
were,
Lake Ness
I was right
monster.
here.
That's a little bit okay. That makes me
They call me the Lake Ness Monster.
because the ocean. There's like they say there's like a million
Undiscovered.
undiscovered.
I don't know if it's a million, but it's a lot.
But that can include like tiny like bacteria and stuff.
Maybe.
Whatever, man. Either way, I don't know what I'm talking about. But let me just say, I don't think this is real. But
Hey-
there probably is some wild ass fish but this looks fake.
According to this article, a digital photography expert has also cast doubts on the picture, stating that it is likely Photoshop
Huh.
may have been used due to the color saturation and indistinct lining of the supposed animal in the main picture. So,
The
Tried to
indistinct
tell you.
lining of the animal in the picture is because Loch Ness is like deep and dark. That's what it is. The saturation I can understand maybe, but I don't know. I might just go back on this and just say that it's real. I'm gonna make
it's
an addendum
real.
to my 8th grade project.
Yeah, it's real. I mean, it's right there.
Let me see. Due to its great depth, it is the largest by volume in the British Isles. Dude,
Really?
it's stupid deep.
How deep is this bitch?
Deep, dude.
At least 20,000
At its
leagues.
deepest point, it's 755 feet deep.
How many leagues though?
10,000, I think, about, more or less. Man. But this isn't under the sea. Did I botch this by not going to Loch Ness when I was in Scotland?
Dude, this could have been you.
It wasn't an easy drive, and we only had like 6 hours of daylight while we were there, so it would have been kind of tough, but, you know, I tried. No, I didn't. I actually didn't try.
How was this getting so much play?
Dude, because anything's on the table in 2020, dude. Whoever wrote the headline, "The Loch Ness Monster has entered the 2020 chat," like, that's a good headline. I want to write that headline.
That'd be a sick tweet. You should quote tweet.
The original like photos of the Loch Ness Monster are so shitty.
It looks like a brontosaurus.
It's clearly just a dude sitting in his like little tiny Scottish like house, just doing Loch Ness Monster drawings on photographs.
And it looks tiny in that.
Well, he took it from really far away.
When you look at the ripple of the water, that looks like it's a close-up shot of water, and it's totally. I don't know.
Dave, does the homie believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
I don't know why you're
Honestly,
asking-
I've been keeping it from him.
I don't know why you're
he's
asking
ready.
David.
What? Dave's his best friend. Like,
Well, okay.
Yeah, Dylan.
Dude, let's go to this lake.
there's also a rumor that there's another Loch Ness Monster. There's like a mini one.
Like a baby?
That's the one I believe in.
Well, if this is all true, like, this monster's been living for way too long. I want to know if it's like reptilian.
When was the original Loch Ness Monster picture revealed?
I think it was like 1850.
Is that
cameras
is
around?
that your official take?
I was probably 1961.
The most famous photograph was taken in 1934,
I was close.
but it's known to have been a hoax. But this says it was first reported in the year 565 by Saint Columba.
That was a long time ago. If you think about it, Dave.
St. Columba. St. Columba. St. Columba. No, Parks has been all in on this Pizzagate stuff. Just kidding.
Dude, Parks
He's been going through Podesta's emails.
Parks has been so political lately.
Yeah.
It's
He's
like,
getting
dude,
involved, man.
I don't talk to you, Parks, for that kind of commentary. Like, just don't be as political, dude.
Dude, try living with the kid.
Just got
takes,
Fox News
man.
on all the time.
He hit me up.
Fuck.
He was like, "Look, I've got a platform now, and I'm going to use it." I'm like, "Dude, more power to you. Go on, with bad South Parks."
Is it true that Parks got really into Fox News because he thought it was just a news station about fox news?
What a
And
disappointment
all of a sudden,
for
he's just a big
kid.
Hannity guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked me for a Hannity bobblehead for his birthday, and I was like, I don't think I can do that.
Dude, stop.
He
wants-
likes justice with Janine.
He said you won't let him wear bow ties because you think that they're for wimps, but he wants them because he's a big Tucker Carlson guy.
He listens to Rush all the time, too. It's
Yeah?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Folks.
Rush guy.
Folks.
Oh, you're talking about
Snurdly.
Rush Limbaugh?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like Neil Peart and like the Canadian rock band.
I don't even
Oh,
know that.
prog
I
rock.
don't even know that
He loves
connection.
prog
Dude,
rock.
come on.
Yeah, Rush Limbaugh.
You don't listen to Rush?
Does Tucker still do the bow tie?
I
he
don't
g-
think so, no.
Remember he was, I'll admit, when he was with MSNBC or MSLSD, whatever you want to call it, like 20 years ago, I was always kind of fascinated by Tucker. I was like, oh, this dude's like, he's saying some things, and then people change.
Yeah.
I don't tuck anymore.
You guys want an old TFM that involves Tucker Carlson?
Yeah.
It says my liberal politics science professor refers to me as Tucker Carlson. TFM.
How did you find that?
I just typed in Tucker Carlson total frat move because I figured there'd be something entertaining.
Oh man, I hope that's not one that I approved back in the day. It probably was.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like an A, but it's like a B minus.
Tucker Carlson.
It wasn't the chest luge.
My favorite TFM was just the one that it was just a classic one about golf clubs working with iPhones. TFM. I was like, that's so stupid.
It's so stupid.
That's back when having an iPhone was a flex, not just like standard protocol.
I have an iPhone and I play golf. I'm so frat.
I've been thinking about getting back into the Android game.
Do you guys know on the 19th of April 2014, it was reported that a satellite image from Apple Maps showed what appeared to be a large creature thought to be the Loch Ness Monster just below the surface of Loch Ness?
Can we see the picture?
No, dude, you can't even look it up.
Oh, well. That's disappointing.
Turns out it was just Dylan after eating avocados.
You just call me fat, dude?
Just remember that one time you ate too many avocados.
Dude, that's the photo. That doesn't even look like the Loch Ness Monster.
Let me see
It's like it looks like a sand shark or something.
Yeah, that's not a Loch Ness
Liv
Monster.
Langdon told Dylan to eat avocados. He ate like 4 in a day and
You got
gained
fat as
6
hell.
pounds.
Yeah.
You were spilling
dude.
out of your clothes for like a week. Sloppy.